Hi, I'm Nate, career coach for financial leaders. I want you to think of your resume as a 60-second board briefing. If it doesn't lead with the headline result, it won't make the pre-read. I often see 8-page finance resumes that would be far stronger as a 2-page strategic brief. In the next 3 minutes, I'm going to show you the edits that make recruiters call. It's going to be crisp, quantified, and persuasive. Imagine a busy board member. They're just going to skim one paragraph. Does your resume give them the headline result in those 15 seconds? Because that's what we're building. A VP of finance who run procurement but describes it as managed vendor relations, that gets skimmed. Reframe it as negotiated supplier contracts to achieve 12% cost savings across APAC, unlocking 3.4 million in annual savings and funding 2 product hires. That one change, it moves you from functional to strategic in recruiters' head. Why does this work? Well, percentages give context and scale without disclosing boardroom sensitive figures. They show the proportional impact, which is what executives and investors care about. Open with the outcome, 1%, $1, or hours saved, and the rest of your resume writes itself. If you're mid-career aiming up, your resume should be a balance sheet for decision makers. Treat it like a statement of assets. Lead with recent, high-value wins, and then move to the older, lower impact roles. Practical rule. Detail the last 10 to 15 years and reduce the earlier roles to 1 line each. If an older role directly explains a promotion or a rare skill, keep it, but only if it adds to your story. The goal is a focused narrative that shows increasing scope, bigger teams, larger PLs, broader geographies, so a recruiter sees the path to CFO in the first 15 seconds. Think of this as prioritization. The things that prove you scale up as a leader, that gets the top billing. Think of recruiters less of gatekeepers and more of an auditor. They're scanning quickly for clarity and consistency. The good news here, most red flags are easy to fix once you know them. You need to tell the story as well as give the examples. Be specific, not vague. Instead of saying improved processes, say implemented a rolling forecast model that reduced forecast errors by 18% and cut month-end close by 40 hours. It's the same work but a stronger story. Be accurate with your titles. If you covered some of the CFO duties for a few months, explain the scope rather than inflating the title. This honesty, it builds trust and it avoids surprises during the reference checks. Polish your presentation. Clean formatting and error-free text show the same attention to detail you bring to the balance sheet. A neat layout signals credibility before they even read the numbers. Why does this matter? Recruiters want dependable leaders, no surprises. Strong formatting that highlights metrics and team scope makes your leadership impossible to miss. So to bring this home, those 3 moves, quantify for clarity, trim to focus, and format for impact, this will make your resume work for you. And if you want modern, realistic CFO templates and deeper examples, check the full guide and templates at enhancv.com.